we have
Victoria
and Silas. You can call me Lahumek.
and the Unchained himself. So today we're gonna be discussing about relationship. This is like an open discussion where we're gonna be like touching on every part. So it's delicious.
Ready?
Huh? It's cooking. Or it has been cooked already. I don't know.
yeah, it has been.
So tell me.
We're just adding more spices.
They're getting served.
Yeah, definitely. Man, I feel like today's relationship, I just off. When I say off, man, I mean, they're like, you guys don't last no more. It has become all about, sex. It has become about, dating as multiple women as you can. Man, I'm even afraid of, the upcoming generation. My kids, I'm afraid what's gonna happen to them. It sucks.
It really does, because dating has just become a name nowadays, and not a bond anymore. It doesn't become like it's not a give and take anymore.
Yeah.
It's taking and taking and taking and taking.
True.
To infinity, and that's the reason I feel like things are breaking up. Why do you feel like you're so afraid of dating?
Well,
why do you think so?
Today, man, it has become, sex has really become easy. To a point you're like, man, there's no love.
True.
For real, like you could meet somebody today and get into a relationship today, have sex today, and tomorrow you guys don't see each other.
That's true.
So for me, I feel like I am type of like old school person. I love doing things old school, which mean we gotta take this slow, know each other. But today, man, you just we feel like we know each other. The technology has brought us together to a point we can't even breathe, man. We are at each other's face, so we have each other's. We have enough of each other to a point we don't even want to know no more. Man,
so you feel like you're talking about space or something? Like you should give each other a space or something?
Yeah, we should know each other. Not assume that we know each other due to social media or because we're friends on Facebook or shit like that.
How long can that be? Getting to know someone. What do you think, Victoria?
I feel like there's not really a time period of getting to know someone. I just feel like it's just a matter of being transparent with one another and just opening up to each other. And I feel like that's what most people don't do when they come into a relationship. They rather hide themselves, feeling like they'll be judged and all of these things. Like, why do you guys think people feel like they can't open up in relationships?
Because today, man, I feel like people judge people based on it's true. Like, I was dating somebody, and by that time I was a drug addict, and I was smoking marijuana like nobody's business.
Wow, you look innocent, bro.
You'd be surprised. So, I like told my partner what I was going through, and instead of like supporting me and encouraging me to to continue to quit. I felt like I was being judged, I felt like I was being judged, and I was like, okay, this ain't how it's supposed to be. As my partner, as my companion, we're supposed to support each other. If I'm going through a hard time or situation that I feel like I'm really down, I need your support, not the judgment,
Yes.
So I feel like people are just so judgmental to the point, man. I'm like, yo, I gotta be alone.
Yeah, I feel like on that part there must be like a communication skills should be applied in that. Like for instance, did your significant, your ex, we can say that, did she ever ask you about it? Like why you do? Has she like ever told you anything about it? Like
I had told her before because she asked me, Dave, why do you smoke? Yeah, I mean, she had the best intentions at heart, me stopping. She asked me why to smoke, and as an addict, you cannot say, yo, I'm smoking. It's true. As a former addict, not an addict,
that.
You see, as an addict, you would feel like you give any reason at all, to justify whatever you take. You see, so I was like, man, I feel like we bring out the best in me. That's what I told her. So when I was in the process of quitting now, that's when I like actually opened up, and she was like, but I thought you said we just like this and this. Why the fuck you like stabbing me and shit like that? So I was like, okay, I thought she should be happy, and instead of going back and reminding me of my past,
it should be strengthening you.
Yeah, strengthening me instead of reminding me and be like, hey man, I told you, like, I asked you why you smoke weed, and you like this and that and that. Now you're telling me like you want to quit. So I feel like that's how it went down, and man, I was like, okay, I feel like I'm not,
I feel like in a relationship, like every person should be rational, whatever judgment they do, and something the other person might or might not affect you, but I feel like you have to be rational. Like I feel like she should have. I'm not trying to say like she was perfect or something, but at least should have just come so clean to you and say like I don't like this, and I feel like maybe you can change all that. What do you think, Victoria?
Yeah, I agree with you. And just to add on to that, I feel like it's really important to like set boundaries and standards when you're dating, cause
that's true.
And I don't mean in terms of like expecting your partner to be like this perfect thing, cause we're all flawed, to be honest, and there's no such thing as like the perfect partner. Like it doesn't exist, to be honest. So I feel like the only thing you can do is to communicate. That's like one thing, like communicate like what your boundaries are, and if your partner doesn't like obviously like honor them, then they're not for you.
You've talked about boundaries. You mean like even to be celibate or something?
Yes, I feel like this is something like our generation shies away from, or they think it's something like religious wise, and there's so many reasons why people go celibate, and I feel like it's something that should be embraced. And not like, okay, what do you guys think of
one thing that I think too is that there's this assumption, there's this assumption like, okay, it's true, like you and your companion or your partner is supposed to make each other grow. But I also feel like if you guys are dating, you guys like should be inspired by each other's motives of whatever they do in life. They don't have to tell you like do this, grow this way. I think like you should feel like, okay, since my partner is doing better and he's like trying to better himself each and every day, I should also try to be in that path, but not wait for your partner to tell you, hey, babe, I need you to start reading novels. I think they're good for you, for your brain, and they'll open your mind. Or I think you need, adopt a new ways of doing things, or new hobbies, which are gonna help to your growth, self growth. So that assumption where like, hey, it's up to your partner, to better, or to make you grow, or tell you this and that. I feel like that's just it's not supposed to be like that. I don't know how you think, or
I feel like we're so codependent on our partners that we try to like grow from their perspective. Like we're two individual people. Like it's like you have to like water them, but that doesn't mean like like you have to put in the effort to grow. Like you get. So like I feel like it's really important to like mirror each other out. So